Kilo Echo 4, Quebec. CQ Florida QSO party, Kilo Echo 4, Queen. CQ, the Florida QSO party, Kilo Echo 4, Quebec. Anybody, anywhere, Florida QSO party, Kilo Echo 4, Quebec. CQ Florida QSO party, Kilo Echo 4, Queen. KE4Q calling CQ Florida QSO party. Hello, CQ.
Yeah, thanks, Tim. Hey, Billy. A la loser. I'm crazy. I've been running, going as fast as I can here, and I'm neglecting some very important things like the audio. Hope everybody's doing well, and happy Sunday. I'm going to fuss around a little bit more with the QSO party. And we'll do a life hacks quick for anybody who missed it yesterday. I did not let the video render because I was pretty pissed when I closed it. But I'm much more tempered now. I wear it on my sleeve, don't I? Life hacks. Saturday and Sunday, 25th, 26th April 2020. The best way to get those ugly stains off your sneakers is to use nail polish remover. And like I said yesterday, I'm a little suspect of that. I don't know if it will rot the stitching, but who knows. Pun of the week. A guy sued the airline company after it lost his luggage. Sadly, he lost his case. It's awfully cheeky, isn't it? Oh, sorry about that. Boy, the audio's hot, too. Well, I guess you're awake now. Oof. So, worked about 14 yesterday with 13 counties. So, we got a long way to go. I think what I'll probably do is I'll work everybody on 21st that I can hear. And then I'll see if I can sneak into a spot and just call. See if I can round up some stations. Grown. Yeah, there you go. Yep. The XYL is sitting in her rocking chair upstairs and doing her morning reading, and my daughter is off and running, watching videos and dancing and singing and doing all that good stuff. So I figured I'd come down here and annoy you guys. Anyways, here we go.
Party, Kilo Echo 4, Queen.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
The Gulf Lima station.
Oh, I forgot to kick the amp on.
Is that Kilo 8 Gulf Lima? Kilo 8 Gulf Lima, is that correct?
I got a twisted mess here.
You faded out. Kilo Z Florida QSO party, Kilo Echo 4, Queen. CQ Florida QSO party, Kilo Echo 4, Queen.
That's what happens. I get all spun up here, man.
CQ Florida QSO party, Kilowatt Echo 4, Queen.
Wow.
Again.
Really? How many times did I take it off and spin it around, man?
CQ Florida QSO party, Kilowatt Echo 4, Quebec, Kilo Echo 4, Queen.
Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way, you guys.
All right, the Kilo Echo 5. Kilo Echo 5 again?
What a dinkus. I've always got some weird cluster going, don't I?
Quebec, is that correct? Okay, got you 5-9 in Texas, you're 5-9 Sarasota, Sugar Alpha Radio. All right, 73. Kilo Charlie 2 again.
What are you guys doing for
Kilo
excitement,
Charlie 2,
anyways?
India Delta Sierra, you're 5-9 Sarasota, Sugar Alpha Radio.
I got hair in my nose, and no, it's not growing out of my
What's your
nose.
state?
Cats, man.
Okay, got you New York, 73. QRZ, Kilo Echo 4, Quebec.
Kilowatt 1, Golf, Mike.
Golf Mike.
Kilowatt 1, Golf, Mike.
Okay, Kilo 1, Golf Mike, 5-9 Sarasota, Sierra Alpha Radio.
QSL, please copy 5-9 Victor Tango. Over.
All right, got you in Vermont, 73. QRZ?
Yeah, I made one contact today.
Okay, who is the Whiskey 8?
I'm so excited.
RA308, good morning, 59 Sarasota, Sierra Alpha Radio. The QSO, thank you, 59, my name is Yeah, Pavel, thank you very much. Name here is George, 73, Dos Vidania. Thank you for the QSO. Yeah, hey man, we're right in the QSO, would you stand by? QSL, November 4, Germany. November 4, Germany. Florida QSO party, November 4, Germany. November 4, Germany.
Holy crap, he's loud. Crushing
Florida
me here.
QSO party, November 4, Germany. November 4, Germany.
Already worked him.
Florida QSO party, November 4, Germany. November 4, Germany.
Arrivederci. Yeah, Greg, man, you should have. That's what I did yesterday, man. I went crazy in the yard. Absolutely wild. When I left you guys yesterday, I immediately went out and I worked till about 9 o'clock last night, all day long outside. It's just such localized areas. Well, it's not even localized. It's just broad areas of destruction out there. Did a lot of raking. Had to do some compartmentalizing with some things I'm selling out there, and pulled stuff out of the front flower beds, so that's all cleaned up. Raked out all the leaves. Good God. Yeah, it was crazy. Hey, Whiskey 7, good morning. Don't know. I think the band's still a little wonky today. I noticed the QSB on that big station there was present, but he's running a lot of go-go juice, so it wasn't too bad. So we'll see. We'll make the best of it. Right? That's all you can do. Get the audio back on here.
Hours yesterday, if you want to check that. Thank you. QRZ. QRZ, November 4, Whiskey Zulu.
Are you with...
CQ, Florida QSO party, November 4, Whiskey Zulu.
No, dupe.
CQ, Florida QSO party, November 4, Whiskey Zulu, contest.
It's a Kilo 2 Whiskey Lima Sierra.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike. That station is deaf. Whoever that is, I tried to get them yesterday. Their antenna is cackadoodle dandy. I mean, deafer than a post. It's probably some kind of really compromised setup there.
4 Foxtrot Charlie Golf. Whiskey 2,
Alpha, I think. 59 Victor Ocean Lima.
Hey, David, how's it going? Good morning. Sunshine. What a beautiful day it was yesterday, man. Absolutely amazing. Best day we've had since last October, believe it or not. Nicest day. It's about 63 degrees. Swing.
40 East to party with 4 Fox Charlie Golf. The Sierra.
What I can't figure out, some stations are banging in here and others you can't even hear. Can't even hear this guy hardly.
Ocean Lima. Okay, your called is Whiskey Sierra 7 X-ray. You're 59 Marion County. Okay, Whiskey Sierra 7 X-ray. Got it, thanks. QRZ.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Victor Echo 2 Kilo Hotel 59. This is Victor Ocean Lima.
This one, if I get him, will be an act of God because he's right. It's not even.
For VE2KH.
Yeah, he's about an S3, S4.
Thank you. Florida QSO party from Whiskey 4 Foxtrot Charlie Golf.
Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike.
W0 Papa India 59 Victor Oscar. K3GMM 59 Victor Oscar Lima.
Hey guys, just for your information,
Florida QSO party Whiskey 4 Fox Charlie Golf.
Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike.
KX1X 59 Victor Oscar Lima. Florida QSO party Whiskey 4 Fox Charlie Golf.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
The Kilo Delta 9 59 Victor Oscar Lima. Thanks, C4SBG.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
KBS 59 VOL.
Yep, Ben just swung over to
Radio. QRZ Whiskey 4 Fox Charlie Golf.
Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike.
And 4RRR 59 Victor Ocean Lima.
Ben swung over to the Midwest.
CQ 40 Keeps the Party Whiskey 4 FCG.
Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike.
VE9DCD.
No, he's not going to hear me.
Oscar Lima.
It's all Midwest. That's what it does.
Delta Charlie Delta 59.
Freaking crazy. Raise your hands, everybody.
QRZ Whiskey 4 Fox Charlie Golf.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
NS2N, you're 59 Victor Oscar Lima.
Who can't wait for the bands to get good again? Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
CQ Florida contest.
Can't even hear me.
From Whiskey 4
He's an S1.
Charlie Golf.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
And 3GRB 59 Victor Ocean Lima. And 3GRB 59 Victor Oscar
Good
Lima.
God. Horrid.
QRZ.
Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike.
K1GMM 59 Victor Ocean Lima.
QSL 59 Victor Tango. Over.
Okay, if everyone will stand by while I change logs, we're going to do a call sign change at the top of the hour. This is Whiskey 4 Fox Charlie Golf. Closing down that call sign. Stand by.
Okay, I take it he got my exchange.
So, take care, my friend. Foxtrot 5, Romeo Alpha Golf, Mike Whiskey 1 Echo Papa India.
Kilo Echo 0, India Tango
Charlie, you're 59 Orange. Thanks, Iowa. November 4, Sugar.
N2 BJ 59 Orange.
November 4 sugar contest.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike.
K0 MPH 59 orange. Thank you. November 4 sugar.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike.
2 Juliet Alpha November. K2JAN QSL Norway 4 sugar. You're 59 orange, 59 Ocean Radio Alpha QSL. Okay, November 4 sugar contest.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike.
Kilo 3 Echo Station. KA3 Echo Yankee Juliet in California. You're 59 orange. Okay, Kilowatt Echo 3. Echo Yankee Juliet. Thank you. November 4 sugar QRZ.
Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike Mike.
KI5 Golf November Hotel 59 orange. Thank you. November 4 sugar contest.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike.
America Bravo.
Ugh. Wonder.
Okay, John, I need your full code with Alpha Bravo. Okay, KI6 Echo Alpha Bravo. I gotcha. You're 59 orange. And Norway 4 sugar is QRZ.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike.
M6 Radio Bravo Hotel 59 orange. Thank you. November 4 sugar.
Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike Mike.
Kilowatt 3 with golf. K3 Golf Tango Sugar 59 orange. Thank you. November 4 sugar.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike.
November 9. November 9 Radio Oscar Sierra 59 orange.
Let's try something different.
Indiana. Norway 4 sugar contest.
Germany, Mexico, Mexico.
Hotel Golf. QRZ contest. This is Norway 4 Sierra. Norway 4 Sierra, Florida QSO party.
Germany, Mexico, Mexico.
Hotel Japan Bravo. N9HJB 59 orange.
I got something wrong with my antenna.
Thank you. November 4 sugar.
Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike Mike.
W4 DKL. WV9 Delta Kilo Lima in Indiana QSL. You're 59 orange. Ocean Radio Alpha QSL. Norway 4 sugar contest.
Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike Mike.
Echo 0 Tango Papa Echo
God.
59 orange. Roger K Kilo Alpha 6 Bravo India Mike. Norway 4 sugar QRZ.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike.
KF5 PLA 59. Sugar contest.
Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike Mike.
Kilowatt 1 ending in Mike.
Kilo 1 Germany, Mexico, Mexico.
K1 Golf Mike 59 orange.
QSL 59 Victor Tango.
Okay, Vermont. November 4 sugar contest.
Orange. Or I think I've already got that one. Orange, yes I did. Bummer. All right. Don't like working.
Radio Alpha.
Okay, where are we at here?
Kilo, Charlie 2, Box, Bravo, India, 59 Broward. Thanks. November 4, Bravo. Victor, Echo 3, Hotel, Echo, Delta, 59 Broward. Thanks. November 4, Bravo. Kilo 8, Mike, Whiskey, 59 Broward. Thanks. November 4, Bravo. Kilo Golf 9. Kilo Golf 9, Japan, Papa, 59 Broward. Bravo. Thanks. November 4, Bravo.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Kilo 1, Golf, my, 59 Broward.
QSL 59 Victor Tango.
Thanks. November 4, Bravo.
The guy's got a
Kilo 7, Sierra, Echo, November 59 Bravo.
fully automated system there. How cool is that? Don't even have to talk. That is freaking beautiful, man. Killer. Guy's running meh. Man, I can't even hear him. Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Golf Mike.
Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Show you as a dude.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. 7-3. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Good luck.
Why didn't it come up as a
Florida
dupe?
QSO party, November 4, Foxtrot Papa.
It is a dupe.
CQ Florida QSO party, November 4, Foxtrot Papa.
I didn't tab the log.
Number 1 Foxtrot Radio, 59 Sarasota.
Hey, Gary. KC1IEB. Good morning.
Mike Echo 73 Alpha 4 Tango India.
Yeah.
Kilo 2.
Yeah, it was a short notice stream there, Gary. I was kind of waiting for the band to see how it was going to go, and
I got the number 2 Hotel X-ray. I got the Victor Tango. You're 59 Sarasota, QSO. Thanks, 73 Alpha 4 Tango India. Kilo Charlie 2, November Victor Golf, 59 Sarasota. Sugar Alpha Romeo. 73, good luck to you as well. Alpha 4 Tango India.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
This is a Whiskey Victor. Whiskey Tango 8 Whiskey Victor, you're 59 in Sarasota. Thanks for West Virginia, 7-3, Alpha 4, Tango, India.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
This is Kilo 1.
Roger. Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Kilo 1, Golf, Mike, you're 59 Sarasota.
QSL, copy 59 Victor Tango. Roger.
Thanks for Victor Tango, 7-3, Alpha 4, Tango, India. Florida QSO party, Alpha 4, Tango, India. CQ Florida QSO party, CQ Florida QSO party.
Nope. Gary, where are you at again? You're a 1, KC1. Where are you at? Just out of curiosity. You may have told me before, but I can't remember anything, dude. Massachusetts. Ah, gotcha.
Robert in Maniac.
Are you over by Boston, Gary, or are you on the west side, or somewhere in the
I
middle?
appreciate that. You're 10 over this morning. When I first looked down there at your information, I couldn't tell what
Whoo! That split my skull. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I know right where you're
What was
at.
your state again? Over? Hello, CQ contest, Florida QSO party, from AD4ES to AD4ES, Alpha Delta 4 Echo Sierra contest. Hello, CQ contest, Florida QSO party, from AD4ES to AD4ES, Alpha Delta 4 Echo Sierra contest.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Kilo 1 Golf, Mike, good morning from Brevard County, Bravo, Romeo, Echo, QSL.
QSL, 59 Brevard. Please copy 59 Victor Tango. Over.
Thank you for Vermont, 73, and stay safe.
You too, 7-3. Thank you.
Hello, CQ contest, Florida QSO party, Zero Whiskey, Yankee Delta 59. Charlie. Florida.
Whew.
QSO party. Kilo 4, Kilo, Charlie.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike 59, Bravo Romeo Oscar.
QSO 59 BRO, please copy 59 Victor Tango, over. 73, thank you.
Kilo 4, Kilo Charlie.
Echo 3, Kilo Victor, good morning. You're 5 and 9 in Charlotte County. Thanks, sir. 73, QRZ. W0, Papa India, good morning. You're 5 and 9 in Charlotte County. 73, thank you. QRZ. Mike, you're 5 and 9 in Charlotte County. Thank you for Colorado. This is Whiskey 9 Alpha Echo Bravo, Charlotte County, Florida. QRZ. Ending in Japan, your call?
CHA, need that one.
Kilo Charlie 1, Foxtrot Tango, Japan. Good morning, John. You're 5 and 9 in Charlotte County. Thanks for Mike Alpha, 73. This is Whiskey 9 Alpha Echo Bravo, Charlotte County, Florida. QRZ.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Kilo 1, Golf from Mike. Good morning. You're 5 and 9 in Charlotte County.
QSL 59 Victor Tango, roger.
Roger, good morning. Thank you for Victor Tango. QRZ.
Kilo 9 Whiskey X-ray 59 IDR. Thank you, QRZ.
Indian Foxtrot. Okay, Alpha Golf 5, X-ray Foxtrot, I believe it is 59 IDR. Okay, very good, nice job.
QRZ, November 4 Echo.
CQ to Florida QSO party from November 4 Echo, November 4 Echo.
Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike.
Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike 59 IDR.
QSL 59 Victor Tango, roger.
Victor Tango, thank you. QRZ. CQ to Florida QSO party, November 4 Echo, November 4 Echo. QRZ. CQ to the Florida QSO party, November 4 Echo.
Indian
November
River.
4 Echo.
Cool. Don't forget to log it, dude.
Kilo 5.
Billy, it's just conditions, man. Some of these stations are booming. Others are like right in the noise. I swear, man. It's just the band is just so screwy. At least that's what I'm chalking it up to be. I don't know. What do I know?
Papa Fox, good morning. Thanks for the call there, Rob. Nice to hear you again. You're 5959 plus into the north coast of Scotland. The name is Jeff, Germany.
November 4 uniform. November 4 uniform.
Dupe. Bummer. Dupes are always a bummer. You know what I mean? When you're chasing the good deal. Good deal, Billy. You know what's really cool? I love seeing the guys from Europe work these QSO parties. There was an Oscar Mike in there earlier this morning that was just, he was sitting there calling for Florida stations. I thought, that's really cool, man. It's nice when, like, Europeans take an interest in what's going on over here. Good way to get your work to all states from outside in Europe, work all these QSO parties. Also, if you're a county hunter, it's great.
Thanks for Mike November and 73. This is Kilo 4 Kilo Golf. Kilo 5 Tango X-Ray Echo. Thank you. 59 Lake.
What?
Thanks for Texas 73 from Kilo 4 Kilo Golf.
Kilo?
Hey, November 7 Mike Zulu Whiskey 59 Lake Lima Alpha Kilo.
He must be in a different county.
Thanks for Wyoming and 73 from Kilo 4 Kilo Golf. Kilo Echo 8 Alpha Sierra Echo 59 Lake. Okay, Ron and Michigan. Thank you, Ron. 73. And here's Steve. This is Kilo 4 Kilo Golf.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Thank you. You're 59 Lake Lima Alpha Kilo.
QSL, you were in a new county, right? I worked you yesterday, I'm assuming, unless I got it wrong. Please copy 59 Victor Tango, Roger.
Stations that's roaming different counties, and we're in Lake now. Lima Alpha Kilo.
Roger. Please copy 59 Victor Tango, over.
Thank you for Vermont 73. This is Kilo 4 Kilo Golf. Kilo 7 Bravo Italy Echo 59 Lake. Thanks for Michigan. This is Kilo 4 Kilo Golf. Kilo Charlie 2. Mike Bravo Victoria 59 Lake Lima Alpha Kilo. New York 73 Kilo 4 Kilo Golf. The Kilo Italy 5 again.
See, the problem with this logger, it doesn't log it properly, but we'll go with it.
Thank you for the 57 Ohio. Again, you're 23 from log number 235273.
Oh.
Kilo Whiskey Fox, your 59 Lake Lima Alpha Kilo. Okay, copy Washington. I got Whiskey 7 Golf Kilo Foxtrot. Thank you. Your 59 Lake Lima Alpha Kilo. Thank you. 73s and be safe. This is Kilo 4 Kilo Golf.
Different types, and I'm really on having a very stout, heavy-duty tower. It's going to weigh more, but it does not have to be guide, because at that height you can have a pretty strong tower that doesn't need guy wires to it.
In Texas, Tango X-Ray, QSL.
Huh. I can hear Texas, and I can't even hear the station in Florida he's working. That's what I mean. The propagation is just a wonky mess into the northeast here from Florida. Weird. No, he is not even remotely audible. Who's that? What do you guys think about, let me ask you guys, anybody watching the stream, just curious, what do you guys think about, hang on. What do you guys think about this whole thing with all these stations doing the stay home thing? You know, like Alpha Mike, such a, or whatever they are, stay home. Seriously, I kind of look at, I know I'm kind of a freak, but I kind of look at ham radio as an escape from reality of what's going on in the world around us. And to talk to people that are telling me what to do to stay home, it's, I don't know, man, it just feels funny. I don't know, just curious as to what your takes are on that. I think it's, personally, I think it's a little ridiculous. You know, 5-9 stay home. I'm like, seriously? Don't talk to me like I'm a child, even though I am. But, I don't know. Just figured I'd ask you guys that. Anybody watching the stream, chime in. Okay, that's nothing.
Oscar.
It's the Florida QSO party. All I need is a signal report in your location, state or province, or if you're DX, your country. November 4 Oscar. The Victor Alpha 3 Papa Charlie, 5-9 Lake. Thanks. N40.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
The Kilo Sugar. Is it Kilo Sierra 8 Oscar? Thanks for Michigan. You're 5-9
Hey, Zach.
Lake
What's
County,
going on,
Florida,
dude?
Lima Alpha Kilo. Thanks. Now the other station.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Big signal into Central Florida. 5-9 Lake Lima Alpha Kilo.
Yep, you're one of the strongest on the bands. Might be the strongest right now. 5-9 Lake. Thank you, 5-9 Victor Tango. Roger.
Okay, thanks for Vermont. 73.
7-3, thank you.
Anyone, anywhere for the Florida QSO party. N40, November 4 Oscar.
And that completes the tour of 20 meters. Bottom to top. Okay, I'm going to go down and check the extra class portion, see if there's anybody down there.
Florida, shaking contest. Shaking contest, Radio Whiskey 1 Florida, Radio Whiskey 1 Florida, contest. Shaking contest, Radio Whiskey 1 Fox, Radio Whiskey 1 Florida.
Same report from me, 5-9 Maniac Hamlet, and...
My name
73, break with you, QRZ from November 4 Tango, Florida QSO party, QRZ.
Oh. Ooh, what county is he in? Did he move?
Thanks for Illinois. Good morning. Other stations, got QRZ, November 4, Tango.
Because I worked him already.
Charlie Whiskey, Michigan, got. Okay, thanks, Norway, Charlie Whiskey in Michigan. You're 5 and 9 in Orange County, Florida. Thank you very much for the contact, 73 QRZ.
Norway.
Delta
Okay.
5 Fox, Delta
No.
Papa, you're 5 and 9.
He's in the same county.
CQ calling CQ. Hello, CQ calling CQ. This is Alpha Golf 8 United. Alpha Golf 8 Uniform. AG8U stroke 4 in Florida calling CQ and listening.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Yeah, Kilo 1 Mike from AG8U stroke 4, go ahead.
QSL, are you working the Florida QP? AG8U stroke 4, I heard you in there. Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Name is Steve up here in Vermont. Over.
Yeah, hi, Steve. Name is Phil, Pacific Hotel, India Lima. No, I'm just, thought I'd get on and just call CQ. Go ahead.
Oh, Roger. Yeah. You're about a 5'7", 5'8", into Vermont. And let me pop my other log open here so I can get you in the appropriate log. Hope all is well down in Florida. And you on vacation, or are you just out cruising the countryside? Go ahead.
No, actually, I live down here in Central Florida, and I heard the QSO party going, but I don't usually do those contests. If there's DX1, I'll probably try, but no. Radio here's an ICOM 7800, 200 watts to a 40-foot homebrew vertical up about 10 feet. Go ahead.
Very nice. Very nice. And I missed your name. I'm sorry. Could I get your name one more time?
Yeah, it's Phil, Pacific Hotel, India Lima.
Got it, Phil. Okay. Got a little, I was tuned for the upper end of the band, but we'll run with it. Wow, doing a nice job. Very odd signals from Florida this weekend. Seems like different parts of the state are booming, and others are so weak they're literally right in the noise. And I've heard that before. I know Florida into Vermont can be a little strange, but no, you're in one of those good spots, I think. Roughly whereabouts are you in Florida, Phil? Go ahead.
We're about 45 minutes north of Orlando.
Okay, yeah, very good. We're running not much here. We got about 400 going out on a phased delta loop array going south, pointed southwest currently. I'm about 15 miles north of Manchester, Vermont, kind of the southwest corner, about a third of the way up the state there. Go ahead.
Okay, Steve, very good. I remember being up there decades ago in the Green Mountain State, yeah. So I remember Mount Washington in New Hampshire. It was right on your border there, but yeah, those are the old days when I was skiing. Oh, and by the way, the microphone's amplified D104. Go ahead.
Very cool. The oldie but goodie. Very good. Let me get back to what I was doing, Phil. Pushing a live stream right now, so you were on the stream, and a nice little respite here from the QSO party, and I made my way through the bands and worked everybody I could work. So I'm going to take a little break and see what else is going on. Good to hear you, Phil. 7-3. Have a good afternoon, and send some of that warmth up here, would you? We had a beautiful day yesterday, about 63, and haven't felt the warmth of the sun like that since last October. So it's been a long time. Winters are very long and fugly up here. I would love to feel like 80, 90 degree heat, you know what I mean? It's been a long time, and I like the heat. I like summer. you know, high humidity, it gets up into the 90s. That's a little oppressive. So, but other than that, yeah, really miss it. Go ahead. I'll let you move on, Phil, and good luck with your calling and enjoy your time down in Florida. K1GMM, over.
Yeah, okay, Steve, very good. You faded out there, so thanks for coming back to the call. Good luck in the contest. Have a nice weekend. K1MM from AGAU 73.
Yeah, Phil, the call is Gulf Mike, Germany, Mexico, Mexico, Germany, Mexico, Mexico. Okay, bud, we'll catch you later. 7-3, K1GMM.
Okay, 7-3, yeah, QSO on the call sign.
Oh. Alrighty. Hey, Felix, how you doing? Art. N4QNT. Hey, Art, how you doing? I know that call. Where do I know that call from? I've heard you. Art, you're on 40 meters a lot, aren't you? I listen to you quite a bit. Usually up above 7,200. If you're the Art I'm thinking of, for QNT. I think you're running a non, if I'm not mistaken, right? Really nice. If you're the Art I'm thinking of, I know that call sign, but good to see you anyways. Good morning. Hope all is well with you down there. And Felix, good to see you. Felix, are you an op? You got a call sign in there? And I love sunspots. Yeah, who doesn't, buddy? We need sunspots. We all need to get together and do a sunspot dance. You know what I mean? Like a rain dance or something, and get things going. Conditions are, like I've been saying, very wonky. At least the path to Florida from my QTH. Yep. Okay, Art, you are the one I was thinking of. Yes, sir. I've been meaning to jump in and just chat with you a few times. I hope you don't mind if I torment you once in a while. But I do hear you all the time. Yeah, really nice sounding station there. Beautiful. I actually listen, Art. My monitoring system I use, and that's why I love the ESSB Voodoo stuff. I love it. My monitoring system here in the shack is a set of reference monitors with a Polk Audio subwoofer, and it sounds superb. When I pull the filters out in the SDR software to the filters in console are at 20 hertz to whatever bandwidth I'm set for the top end. So if it's 4 kilohertz, 5, 6 kilohertz, it's 20 kilohertz to 6 kilohertz. So it's, oh man, it's just awesome. It rumbles the room. Nothing like that rumble, man, with that beautiful top end, is there?
Thank you, sir. 73 QRZ. Whiskey 7 Tango Alpha November. Thanks for 59 Orange County, Florida. Oscar Radio Alpha.
Kilo 5 X-Ray Sierra 59 Hernando County.
Ooh.
Alpha Romeo, good luck. Kilo 4 Yankee Lima QRZ.
I don't think I have that. I do not.
Victor America 3 Sugar Zulu. Victor America 3 Sugar Zulu 59 Hernando County.
Hernando County. The guy's really, I'm going to say it again.
Yep, QSL. And QRZ, the other station?
They really have to give the phonetic
QRZ?
abbreviation for the counties.
You just called me a minute ago. Kilo 4 Yankee Lima
HER.
QRZ. Bravo Echo Echo. Was it Whiskey Alpha 1? Okay, Whiskey Alpha 1. Bravo Echo Echo. 59 Hernando County. Mike Alpha, thank you. Good luck. QRZ, Kilo 4, Yankee Lima.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike.
Kilo Delta 1, Radio Victor 59, Hernando County. Mike Alpha, QRZ.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike.
Kilo 1, Golf Mike Mike 59, Hernando County.
QSL 59 Victor Tango. Over.
Victor Tango, QSL, QRZ. November Oscar.
See, it is worth, I found, for newcomers. Here's another reason to upgrade to extra is these QSO parties, a lot of people do operate down in the lower portions of the bands, in the extra class portion. That's another reason to upgrade. It just gives you the full spectrum, gives you access to pretty much everywhere.
Gambia, Echo Sugar Charlie. Thank you. Good afternoon to you. November 4 Lima.
Okay, that's a work, Tim.
Thanks, K3 Sugar Victor contest. CQ the Florida QSO party from Pasco County. Kilo 3 Sugar Victor, Kilo 3 Sugar Victor.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike.
November 7 Emily Victoria, 59 Pop out.
QSB, man.
Thanks, K3 Sugar Victor contest.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike. Dude, you gotta let it hang for a second. Crap. They make it so difficult sometimes. Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike. Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike Mike. Kilowatt 1 Germany Mexico Mexico. Germany Mexico Mexico. Over. Victor Tango 59 Victor Tango. Roger. Victor Tango. Victor Tango, Vermont, Vermont, Vermont. Victor Tango, and I need your county. County, please. Over. QSL, QSL, QSL. Thank you, 7-3. Wow. That was a miracle.
K4 Echo Zulu, is it Echo Zulu Delta?
November 4 Victor. That sounds familiar.
B-A-Y.
No, I don't have that.
Roger, thank you, 73. Thank you, the Florida QSO party.
Tooth 14233.
Thank you. November 4 Victor. N1 IBM 59 Bay. Roger, thank you. November 4 Victor.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike.
KC1 IED 59 Bay. Roger, thank you. November 4 Victor. N4V Florida QSO party.
Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike Mike.
Something Mike.
Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike Mike.
Mike.
Kilo 1 Germany Mike Mike.
Kilowatt 1 Germany, Mike, your 59 Bay, BAY.
QSL 59 Victor Tango. Over.
Roger, thank you. November 4 Victor. K7LES. Hey, Les, K7LES, your 59 Bay.
All 59 Bay, you just step her up?
Yeah, I got it up. That's what I'm on. What you got? What you doing?
Kilo 4 Sierra Bravo Zulu. Kilo 4 Sierra Bravo Zulu.
Kilo 4. That sounds familiar. Nope, don't have that one. Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
CQ Florida QSO Party, CQ Florida QSO Party. This is Kilo 4.
Tuned for the high end of the band. I gotta see if I can. Give that a try. Oh, yeah.
CQ Florida QSO Party, CQ Florida QSO Party. This is Kilo 4 Sierra Bravo Zulu. Kilo Sierra Bravo Zulu.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
November 1 India Queen Charlie.
BPH S1 headset.
59 into Leon County. That's Lima Echo
Cool.
Oscar QSL.
Art, have you ever checked out an AKG C410? I used to use it on the drums.
Thank you for the second band.
It was a rockin' headset.
This is Kilo 4 Sierra Bravo Zulu. QRZ.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
CQ Florida QSO Party, CQ Florida QSO Party. This is Kilo 4 Sierra Bravo Zulu. Kilo 4 Sierra Bravo Zulu.
Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike.
CQ Florida QSO Party, CQ Florida QSO Party.
Yeah, I don't think they make them anymore, Art. I don't know if it's been replaced with something used. They were about 200 something bucks new. I used one on the drum set. God, it was phenomenal for a headset. Feather light, would make a great ham radio headset. Just typical AKG quality, you know. Absolutely, and I have a kind of a low voice, you know, so it was absolutely bodacious with brilliant mid-range and top end. It does require phantom power. Don't think they make it anymore, but if you find them around, they're usually really cheap. And I've been looking. I would like to get away from the big studio condenser and get something like that, because I remember that it was so light. It was awesome. Hypercardioid pattern, so you know you place it right under your lower lip and you're off and running. Excellent off-axis rejection, so it didn't pick up any ambient noise in the room, but it was hot at the same time. It was just a great pattern on the microphone, and the capsule on it was phenomenal for a headset. It was God, it was like the best one out there at the time. But it was really nice. Really, really nice. I missed that headset. Like an idiot, I sold it. Should never have sold that.
Okay, what's the letter before the Echo Juliet? Yankee. Okay, Kilo Charlie 8 Yankee Echo Juliet. Kilo 59 into Leon County. That's Lima Echo Ocean QSL.
Oh, wife's going crazy, man.
Michigan 73, have fun. This is Kilo 4 Sierra Bravo Zulu QRZ.
Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike.
Yeah, I hear a 7 in there real weak.
Oh.
7 Alpha Zulu Charlie. What's the prefix? The prefix? the prefix again?
Not doing too good, guys, on the counties.
I can't get your prefix.
We'll get in there on 40 and see if I can do anything on 40 later.
Okay.
I've only got 20 counties.
Give it another try a little bit later, maybe. Oscar, Zulu, Charlie. 73, give me a try a little bit later. This is Kilo 4, Sierra, Bravo, Zulu, QRZ.
Kilowatt 1, Golf, Mike.
November 8, please.
See, the band is just, it's stretched out to, it's over into the Midwest. This is what it does. It's back and forth, back and forth. Look at, now he's down right into the noise floor, an S1 or below. Jeez.
This is Kilo 4, Sierra, Bravo, Zulu, QRZ.
Kilowatt 1, Golf, Mike.
CQ Florida QSO Party, CQ Florida QSO Party, and this is Kilo 4, Sierra, Bravo, Zulu. Kilo 4, Sierra, Bravo, Zulu. Now here a Kilo something 6. Is that Kilo Alpha 6, Bravo, Sierra, Mike?
I gotta look that BPH S1 up. I'm gonna look that up right now.
Okay.
I really want to get this guy, so I'm willing to wait.
County, that's Lima, Echo, Ocean, QSO.
Let's see.
Again. Oregon. Okay. Thank you for Oregon. Definitely pray and have fun.
And into the noise he goes. Oh, that's interesting.
CQ. Florida QSO Party. CQ Florida QSO Party. This is Kilo 4, Sierra, Bravo, Zulu. Kilo 4.
Oh, that's
Sierra,
cool.
Bravo, Zulu.
That's, boy, it gets good ratings too. 4.6 out of 5 stars.
CQ Florida QSO Party. CQ Florida QSO Party.
That's cool.
Kilo 4, Sierra, Bravo, Zulu. Kilo 4, Sierra, Bravo, Zulu.
I like that. I'll bet that thing rocks, man. Let's see, does it give a frequency response and pattern on it? Or frequency response? Let's see if, let's go to Audio Technica's site. Audio Technica. Let's go to specifications. Microphone, that's plenty. 40 to 20,000 hertz.
CQ Florida QSO Party, CQ Florida QSO Party, this is Kilo 4, Sierra, Bravo, Zulu, Kilo 4, Sierra, Bravo.
Now the headset I'm on right now for the rig is actually a Audio Technica Pro 8 HE. It's a cheap job. I think they're, I don't know what, 50, 60 bucks, something like that. And this, if you look, I wanted it for DXing, and it's actually a really nice DXing headset. Its presence peak is like 800 hertz to 2 kilohertz, and you can push it out lower and higher, but it has like a bump in the a hump in the spectrum from like 800 hertz to 2 kilohertz, which pretty much is a kill box for DXing. It has a capability. I don't like running it that sharp, but it has the capability of being very, very sharp, cut like a knife type thing. That's why I got it, but it's not it works. It's an okay microphone. Get good reports on it. A lot of times guys will say, boy, your audio is really strong, but I think it has a lot to do with the gear I'm running. I do run the 204 on it, so that really, it's like a nitromethane funny car engine stuffed into a Volkswagen Beetle. I always say that. The 204 kind of brings it to life, Other than that, it's pretty mundane microphone, I guess you'd say. It's okay.
The X-Ray Charlie, you're 5-9 into Leon County, that's Lima Echo
I
Ocean,
want this
QSO.
county.
Okay, thank you for Pennsylvania.
right in the noise.
Somebody gave it to me in letters.
Yeah, it's a little bit of wizardry, isn't it, Art? Certain little tools you can have to make microphones really sing, I guess.
Okay, I need the last letter.
I can't. I'm gonna have to take a standby because this.
Kilo Papa 4 whiskey something.
He's only about an S5 on the radio, so I should be able to get him.
Okay, got it.
A lot of these guys struggle with a very high noise floor.
Lima Echo Ocean QSO.
Okay, you have 5 by 9 in the island of Puerto Rico. Allá en los northwest of the Puerto Rico island. You have the north side, 5 by 9. Good luck, good day.
Okay, thank you very much for Puerto Rico. 73 and have fun. This is Kilo 4.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike.
Whiskey Tango 8, Whiskey Victor.
Come on.
59 into Leon County. Thank you for Whiskey Victor again. Thanks for the second band. This is Kilo 4 Sierra Bravo Zulu.
Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike.
Okay, the Victor Echo 1, please. The Victor Echo 1 again, please. The Victor Echo, please.
I suspect I've got a pattern problem here on the antennas, on the antenna I'm using. This is something I found. I did some testing when I had a hex beam up. I'd point the hex beam south towards Europe, and my signal was always, not towards Europe, south towards Florida. I'd point the hex beam down there, and I was running a 20-meter delta loop, a monoband delta loop matched with a quarter wavelength of 75 ohm coax times 0.66, and it was a perfect match across 20 meters, and I had one of those up, and my signal was always stronger on the delta loop than it was on the hex beam down into Georgia and Florida, down the eastern seaboard here. The hex beam never beat a single element delta. I'm running a 2-element delta array, phase delta array right now, switched into the south-southwest configuration. And I suspect, I think I'm going to take that stinking 30-meter, vertical dipole down and stick a 20-meter delta back up, because I really do. I think I've got a problem, an elevation issue on the pattern of the array out there. The beams just, at that distance, they never worked as good as a single element delta did. It proved it over and over and over again. So it behooves you to have multiple antennas up for a single band. Single element antennas do have their use, I found. And I think that's what my problem is. I think it's a pattern issue.
County, that's Lima Echo Ocean QSO.
Yeah, I love I love it. I mean, I can wind it up. Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Come on, dude, hear me. And now he's down in the noise. Okay, I'm going to take a standby here, you guys. And for any newcomers, I have a lot of people ask me, a lot of people comment about the SDR stuff I run. And it's, it's what I call a pseudo SDR, hybrid SDR. It's piggybacked onto a 7300. It works okay. It's not like a dedicated, like Flex, Anon, Expert, that type of thing. It works all right. It is a little wonky. They were, like I said, they were never designed to be run, controlled, PTT'd with an HF rig. That was never their original intention. So this is kind of an after. Everything with this stuff is like an afterthought. So don't be surprised if it's a little quirky, and they are. But if you're really into the ESSB like our is, I really enjoy that stuff. Rag chewing. If you want that quiet, like you guys have heard it on the stream, I mean, I can rewind this thing in, and in between overs, I mean, you could hear a pin drop. There's nothing. There's no noise. You cannot do that with a conventional superhead or a conventional HF rig. You can't. It just doesn't work unless you squelch it. Of course, squelch you can do that, but squelch, yeah, it's a little weird. Can't do it with an RF gain. There's always an element of noise in there, and that's the beautiful thing about these systems is that, gosh, you can make them so quiet. Even the quietness of receive, just when the receive is wide open, compared to the 7300, I can tolerate it. And listening to the 7300 by itself, like the front end of the radio itself, like I've explained to you guys, it's like taking a railroad spike, putting my head down on the ground, and have someone smash the spike through my temple with a friggin' 10-pound sledgehammer. I mean, I can't do it. Once you start playing with this stuff, it's very difficult to go back. Anyways, I'm going to take a little break here. I'm going to run upstairs. I'm going to refresh my tea. And, hey, you guys want to see some splatter? Watch this. Look at this. This is the crap that drives me crazy on the band. You guys always hear me going off about this. Look at this. This guy has got some serious crap going. Wait till he keys up again. Oh, it didn't do it. This thing splattered out just now, 40 kilohertz. Let's see, that's 190. Oh, yeah, 190, 10, 20, 30 kilohertz. It didn't do it. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. Wait for it. Oh, hold on. See if we can get this. You guys want to see what just an improperly loaded amplifier or whatever looks like, or an improper ALC, or just a dirty amplifier and dirty radio combined with some other problems? It's not doing it. I think it's somebody who is working, I think it is someone working the QSO party. He just keyed up. He's gone now, so he must have got the exchange done. He was wiping out, complete wipe out from 190 all the way past 220. Yeah, you gotta love that. So if you look at this, I saw it out of the corner of my eye. He was down below 190. See, you don't realize this unless you're running some kind of SDR with a pan adapter. I see that crap all the time. And pretty much I've kind of figured out it's a couple things. Either they're running crap equipment. 2, they have no idea how to run it and it's good equipment. 3, they're flat topping the living crap out of these things. I hear guys all the time running legal limit on these amplifiers, and they're splattering like 12K wide. That's pretty outrageous right there. That's not too bad. That's actually not bad. And you will see that on a close-in station where you get signals like 40 plus over. You'll see that, but yeah, you see it go out to like 20, 30K. Yeah, that's some serious problems. Anyways, let me run upstairs. Art. Oh my God. And you know, the sad thing is, most of them, they don't even realize it's happening, you know. I mean, you can try and help people, but I'll usually say something. If I'm operating in an area and all of a sudden I get wiped out and I look and someone's splattering like 10 to 20K wide, I'll actually roll up the dial or down and say, hey man, you know, could you cool it a little bit? You're splattering like right into the. It's just a total wipeout, especially if it's in the DX window, 75 meters. I see that all the time. They'll wipe out the entire DX window. So it's a You got to be nice about it. I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt. A lot of times they don't even realize it's happening. And a lot of times they're really good stations. They just, something's wrong and it's happening and they don't know what's happening. So whatever. Hey, Mike, what's going on? And I am going, Mikey. So I'm going to take a sidestep here and I'm going to wait for this station. You guys can leave and come back. I'm going to kind of give it, I'm not going to kill the stream, but I will kick the audio back on. And yeah, you too, Art. Sounds good. I'll look for you on 40, man. Would love to chat with you. I know you're always experimenting with stuff, so go enjoy your breakfast. See ya. And thanks for stopping by. Let me get this set. I'm gonna step out for a minute. And he's
Kilo 4 Sierra Bravo Zulu. Kilo 4 Sierra Bravo Zulu.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike. God, this guy should hear me. He's deaf. A lot of these guys have a very high noise floor, I've heard. Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike.
CQ Florida QSO Party. CQ Florida QSO Party. This is Kilo 4 Kilo 4 Sierra Bravo Zulu.
Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike.
November 2, November. You were 5-9 into Leon County. That's Lima Echo Ocean. QSO New York. Thank you for the second stand.
No, he just faded right out again. He's gone. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and kill the stream. I will say 7-3. Have a very nice day. And we will catch you later. And thanks for stopping by. Probably not going to be much of a notice if I push a stream again, which I will, most likely. Also, there was an individual that contacted me about, must have been overnight sometime or early this morning. I got an email notification that he wanted to know how to connect the RSP Duo and how to get all that stuff working with the 7300 cabling and connections and stuff like that. So I did a little video and I put that on my channel. So if anybody's curious as to how to get all that stuff together, there you go. I think it's the video preceding this one. It's probably rendered by now. I put it up this morning. 7-3, you guys. Will catch up with you later. I'm going to go ahead and kill it.